Now that I have my stitches cast on, I counted 35. You want to double check and make sure that you count them. I am now ready to knit. You're holding the stitches in your left hand. With your right hand, you are going to pick up one stitch. So I'm going underneath the back side of it, and I'm making an X. So it's wrapped around both here, and I have an X. I'm going to pinch this with my left hand. My right hand is going to wrap counterclockwise, so opposite of the clock, around the needle on the right. Then I'm going to hold this down. Then I'm going to push the right needle down with my left hand, and then I'm going to be picking up the string that is wrapped. You can see how it's right there in the middle. I'm going to take my tip, and I'm going to pick that up, go through that stitch, and now I pull this all the way off. So I have just done my first knitting stitch. Your job is to do this with all of the stitches. So again, we go underneath. So the left needle's on top, the right needle's behind. I pinch with my left hand, so it's an X. And you want to hold it nice and strong. You take your right hand and you wrap up and around the needle, the right-handed needle. Then I'm going to push my needle down with my pointer finger, pick up that stitch by bending it over, going underneath, and then I pull the stitch off of the left needle. Okay, let's do that again. You might find that you want to push up the stitches a little bit, and my left pointer finger here is holding the stitches so they don't slip off. So I'm underneath, points are up, pinch to hold with the left hand, wrap it around, hold it down. I like to hold it with the needle here. You're putting a little bit of tension on it. Push down the needle with my pointer finger, catch that stitch, and pull it off of the other one. Okay, let's try that again. Underneath, the left is on top, the right is below, wrapping it around counterclockwise, holding it up, holding it tight, pushing the pin, pushing that point down, picking up that string and pulling it off of the other needle. And now you can see how there's a little bit more added to the bottom of this one. These are knit. This one is just my cast on. So I want to go all the way across, one at a time. Sliding this up, wrapping it around, holding it down, push it down all the way off. Pick up this next stitch, wrap it around, push it down all the way off. I'm going to continue this to complete the row.